You might have a vision for yourself. You might have a big dream. You might be feeling like there's a new path you want to take. And while ultimately the goal is for you to reach a place where you don't need anyone else to believe in you but you, until you reach that place, in case there's no one in your life that has told you, I believe in you, I want to be that person. And this is my message to you. I'm a big dreamer. I've always been a big dreamer. And when I was little, a lot of people, mostly my close family members, and I don't blame them, would call me naive or a little bit like I'm living somewhere else. And that's all because I had a big vision of myself, and I would spend so many hours of the day thinking of how my life looks like. And there were many times in my life where I felt like I don't really fit in a conventional place. I knew that I wanted to build something myself. I knew that I wanted to film myself. I knew that I wanted to share some sort of a message. I knew that I want to grow with the world. I knew that I wanted to inspire. And I had all these dreams. Us dreamers, us people who just relentlessly go after their dreams, we're not bothered by statistics. We don't care about statistics. There will always be someone who says the probability of you becoming this, or the probability of you achieving this or earning this much money is this type of percentage, 0.0 whatever. We don't care about that. And I don't want you to care about that. I know it's hard. I know that there are things in your life that might seem almost impossible. I know that there are moments in your journey where you feel like you want to give up. I know that there are situations where you feel like, why me? All of us have felt that feeling of why me? Why me? Why can't it be easier? Why can't it be this? And I'm here to tell you that you have to drop that victim mindset. It's no good. It's no good, and it's not gonna serve you. You need a mindset that will serve you, a mindset of believing in you and in your abilities. You need to wake up every single day and work hard towards whatever you want to achieve. Every single person at one time or another self-projects. That means that sometimes we will hear words and opinions that actually are not about us. So if you have heard at recent times, or maybe you heard it a long time ago, but it's still in your head, unsupportive words or judgment or people putting you down, always remember that it's more about them and less about you. There is a big world inside of us that's available to only us. No one will ever truly know you the way you can know yourself. And that's why I say always that you have to be first and foremost your best friend. You have to be willing to build a fantastic and beautiful relationship with yourself, because when you do that, you become your own supporter. And you don't need anyone to tell you, I believe in you, or you can do this, you will definitely do this. You can be that voice to yourself. And while I don't know what you are going through, while I don't know what is your struggle and what you're trying to achieve, I just want you to know that I believe in you, and I know that you can do this. My corrupted, sarcastic mind immediately thought of a worst case scenario where someone is trying to think of a way how to kill someone, and I'm on the other side you can absolutely do this, go for it. But that's just me and my humor. Whatever you want to achieve, if you're watching this and thinking of that thing, it's probably a thing that hasn't been that easy. Maybe it's been a little bit of a struggle, but the more you do it, the more you train yourself, the more you wake up every day and maybe you don't want to do something regarding that thing, but you still do it, you push yourself, you get so much stronger. And I always say, the more you do it, the more you do it. And the more you do it, you gain confidence that you can do that thing. So being wealthy, building a family, losing weight, learning a new language, traveling to your dream country, you have to be willing to put in work, to figure out a plan, to go according to that plan. You have to be willing to be a little bit flexible if needed and change your plans. But above all that, never ever give up. There are so many people who were probably so close to their dream, but they gave up. You never know when your luck will turn around. We hear these stories all the time. You know the comedian Matt Rife? I don't know if you know him, but he's blown up. And he said something recently where people call him like an overnight success. And he's like, yeah, a 12-year-old overnight success. I don't know if I said that correctly, but the idea of you put in so much work and then something turns around, you know, or your luck turns around and you suddenly are where you want it to be. You never know how life will turn out. And while I cannot promise you that exactly what you're envisioning, it will come true, I don't know that. You don't know that. Your life can change, your values can shift, your wants can change, but as long as you learn to believe in yourself and never give up, you will grow. And out of that growth, tremendous things will happen. Your life can completely open up to you. Every single day you wake up, you go in front of a mirror and you say to yourself, I believe in me and I can achieve whatever I want to achieve. But because I'm still thinking about the psycho joke, I promise to myself that I'm going to use my power for good. I'm not going to abuse people. I'm not going to, use my intelligence to manipulate. I'm going to use my power, my strength to be the best version of myself that I can be. And I will be the person that I want to be. And I will achieve the dreams that I want to achieve. I want to thank you so much for being here today. I really, really hope that you're feeling a little bit lighter and that you know now that the power lies within you. It doesn't lie in me. It doesn't lie in other people. Whatever you want to do, it's right there in you. You don't need a video. You don't need anything. You just need yourself. Thanks guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. This is how I drink water if I don't want to ruin my lipstick, okay? Don't laugh. You gotta do what you gotta do.